Felicia, how are you?
How are you?
This is great. Felicia Vieira, the president of Crafted Cocktails.
Yes.
Your first BevNet Live experience.
It is.
And we have your product here right in the middle for the brand cam. Let's make sure we can get this perfectly in view. Fantastic. Great. So how's your first experience been so far?
Loving it. Loving it. I mean,
Great.
just the community here is super helpful and just great to network with everybody. And I knew some familiar faces, but at the same time, meeting all these new people, it's just great.
We want to make sure everyone hears you, so just want to keep this a little closer. All right, perfect. Well, Crafted Cocktails, it's, to call you guys a mixer company is really not doing it fully justice to what you guys do. Could you give us, the listeners, a little bit of a perspective on sort of, the philosophy of the brand and the different products and areas that you touch on?
Absolutely. We are an all-natural cocktail mix company, so we are born with a base made 100% agave, so all natural ingredients, no artificial, no preservatives that are in our bottles. The best thing about us is that what we like to say is we compete against the at-home mixologist, those people that like to make their mixers from fresh or from scratch. And you add our mixers in with the favorite spirit of choice, and your cocktail is done. What we always there's a whole network and a market there for the nice spirit. Everyone loves their spirits and what they're using in their alcohol. Why not care about what you're adding to that spirit? And that is where we come in. We come in to add an elevated, nice cocktail, a very simple solution for our customers, and that's definitely gravitated into the at-home mixologist art. So we have mixers. We have about 7 mixers, and we have 5 shrubs. Shrubs are drinking vinegars, and so we're used all over Las Vegas because it takes about 2 weeks to match a homemade shrub. And our shrubs are fresh, made with champagne vinegar, agave, and the fruit. And so it's been a fun experience with the shrubs.
Well, getting into Las Vegas as a mixer is kind of perfect, right? I mean, what's this kind of story behind that and how you became involved in the scene there?
So I know a few mixologists. I've dabbed a little bit as well. And it's an art. There's an art to mixology. You wouldn't believe back in Las Vegas, for people who don't know a lot about what's going on the Strip, places like the Cosmo have a team of 10 mixologists just for the champagne bar. So they actually go in, it's just like Chefs. They have a full kitchen in the back for themselves, and then they develop the whole menu for not only the champagne bar, but also in the chandelier bar that they do all over throughout the Cosmo. So there are teams of people that really have this art and love this art of developing cocktails. So we're all over from Hakkasan to the Venetian. We're poolsides on Venetian. We're also in the Wynn on menu, and then also through MGM. We're a preferred vendor for MGM Grand. So.
That's great. I was going to ask about consumer education because, with shrubs and drinking vinegar sort of emerging categories, sort of telling consumers, this is how you use them, this is what they are. It sounds like the mixologists are doing a good portion of that sort of consumer education for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And people are seeing them on the menus and they're like, what are shrubs? What is this? And we thought when we first debuted them about 1.5 years ago, and we did a formal introduction about 2 years ago. We did a soft one. We thought, let's see how consumers gravitate towards that. And they just ate it up. Essentially, they drank it up. But we went into several retailers nationwide. And we have, the volumes have been tremendous. And I think it's because of the art of the at-home mixologist. You see them within when you go out and you get a nice cocktail, you go to a great location that somebody's spent time making and batching a shrub, and then now you have one that you can take home and make for yourself. So they see that, and it's easy transition.
And you guys had a recent rebrand, a little bit of changeover. Can you tell us what's the sort of before and after with those? And we have some product here, so maybe you can show us.
Absolutely. So we are. So we used to just be Crafted Cocktails. Now we are the Crafted brand company. Crafted Cocktails. Our shrubs themselves were doing so well. Our customers were enjoying them because they're a natural product, not only in cocktails, but they were actually just mixing them with sparkling water or even just water themselves. So there are natural benefits and qualities to drinking vinegars. Since we use the champagne vinegar, it has the same GL count within the apple cider vinegar or any sort of vinegar to add those different digestive qualities. Helps with heart health. It helps with weight loss. So there's some great qualities within the vinegar benefits. But also we use natural herbs or spices and fruits that are added into our drinking vinegars. So ginger, for instance, that also helps with the digestive. So we decided to emerge and to expand our brand of shrubs into sparkling drinking vinegars. And so now we're going into the soda space. So our new division, just launching in January, is crafted sodas. And the crafted soda line has 3 flavors of sodas, which are strawberry, blackberry, and ginger. And then we have also a natural club soda, which is made with Hawaiian sea salt. And that, because there are a lot of club sodas out there that have preservatives, and none of ours have preservatives in them.
Great. Well, I would love to have you stay and make service a drink maybe, but we're going to have to keep things moving along. Felicia, thanks so much for stopping by the lounge.
Thank you.
And I'll see you around.
Okay, thank you.